Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia. I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing? I hope everyone is well. Sagittarius, how are you? First and foremost, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you. Sorry for that. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing and commenting. I'm at work. I am a night owl, so I don't edit my videos. What you see, what you hear, and everything is in real time. So Sagittarius, let's get right into this. I have seasonal allergies, so my voice is a little raspier than normal. And it's been raining and everything else the last couple of days. Now it's actually nice and dry, and it's been beautiful, but still the allergies don't, the pollen and everything else and the dust and all that doesn't go away just yet. So, suffering with that a little bit, but it is what it is. Oh, excuse me. Let me take a sip of coffee, please. See what happens when you work nights? Okay, sorry about that, Sagittarius. Sorry about that, Sagittarius. I'm using the Rider-Waite deck. I'm using the big cards here, and I have the small ones here as my clarifiers. Sometimes I may use them, sometimes I don't. It depends on if I want to, if I need more information, if there's more of a message, if I have to dig a little deeper, take a little bit more insight, then I will use my clarifiers. I do not read reversals. I read the cards upright. If for some reason the card comes out reverse, I take that as just a message, a warning. Maybe not so much too much of a message, but I guess more of like a warning, maybe stagnicity, something, something to be alert, something to, something that's gonna stick out. But other than that, please do not kill the messenger. What resonates, resonates. What doesn't. Only take what you need, Sagittarius. And I say that in every single one of my videos. Take what you need, leave the rest. Okay? So, let's get started. Oops. Once in a while, not all the time, but I want to put this out there. I do say a curse word or swear or something. If you don't like that, I apologize for it now. If it's too offensive for you, there's plenty of other readers. I'm going to give it to you real raw and in real time. This is, don't kill the messenger, please. Okay? Let's get started. 3 of Wands, 6 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. Sagittarius, I can tell you exactly what's going on right now with just these cards. So, let's get into this. Because this one, I have a funny feeling it's going to be a little bit extensive. 3 of Wands. 6 of Swords. 3 of Swords. 7 of Cups. Hopefully it's not too much of a glare. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. Sagittarius, what I'm seeing here right off the bat, like I just mentioned. Okay, for who this resonates for, okay, please understand that for who this resonates for, it will resonate with some of you, it will not resonate with every single one of you, but who it does resonate for, let me just move this a little bit this way, so you can see who this resonates for. You're passionately waiting to clear your mind of some situations that was a third-party situation that led to possibly having too many options, and either it's affecting your family or you want to stop before it affects your family. Sagittarius, hear me again. You are waiting to clear your mind or clear the slate when it comes to a third party situation or having many options that are affecting your family or affecting a connection. It's either affecting it now or you're going to stop it before it does. Okay? So that's what I'm getting right off the bat with these cards here, just right off the bat. So I'm definitely going to have to get my clarifiers and figure out what is going on here. And look at the bottom of the deck before I even do anything. The Death card. The end of a cycle, the beginning of a new. So maybe the end of this third party situation, maybe the ending of, waiting on all these options and this and this and this. No, it seems like you're trying to clear your mind. You're trying to passionately move away from a third party situation or away from many options because you want to focus on your family, or you're putting all this crap behind you so that you can focus on having a family. So let's get into this and look at this. Right when I part the cards, you see how this was a card at the bottom, and I just parted it, and you get the Four of Wands. This is I cannot wait to see what's going to unfold, Sagittarius. I can't wait to see what's going to unfold. I'm very, very curious to see what's going to happen here. And then we have the Three of Cups. I just saw the Three of Cups. So that tells me you're going to be victorious with getting rid of these options and getting rid of this Three of Swords. Three of Wands. Star card. Then a Page of Swords and the Two of Wands. Yeah, but this is telling me here with the Three of Wands, you have the Star card. You have the Page of Swords. And you have the Two of Wands. What this tells me, Sagittarius, is that you're waiting because you've made a clear decision on, instead of it being the three of us or many more options, you're ready to work on just the two of you, which is good. Which that's how it should actually be. But sometimes, things happen and, we all make mistakes. So let's see what's going on with this Six of Swords. Three of Cups. Oops. Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles. And Ten of Swords. Exactly. That's why you needed to move away from this. You got the Six of Swords. Moving away from turbulent waters. Moving away from things that are stressing you out. Backstabbing, betrayal, so on and so forth. Moving away from this crap. And celebrating the fact that you're going back to the basics. You're going back to focus on your blueprint. You're going back to focus on the things that actually mean something to you. Your money, your wealth, your health, your pentacles, your foundation, your family, going back to where it was. So maybe you stepped out, Sagittarius. Maybe somebody stepped out on you, but they realized they made a mistake, and they're coming back to. You may never hear about this. This may have to go to the grave, or whatever the case may be. But you stepped out and everything else, and now it's like step back in and leave it alone. Leave it alone. Three of Swords. See what's going on with these Three of Swords. Three of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Temperance, and Justice. Oh my goodness. That is exactly right. Look at that. On the Three of Swords, third party situation, okay, broken heart, having too many obstacles. Look at the Queen of Swords, cutting away what no longer serves you, Sagittarius. Nipping that shit in the ass. You're done, okay? But also taking the time to have patience to focus back on yourself and find equal balance and justice. You knew very well that something was wrong. Either you stepped out or they stepped out. But I can actually say with these cards so far, from what I can see, is that it's over. It's over. Sometimes you don't get caught, but at the same time, your conscience always catches you, always. You step out and everything else, and then you realize, oh shit, it could be as simple as just a kiss. Like, oh shit, I was vulnerable. I shouldn't have done that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. I will never do it again. And you will never do it again. So that's, you know what I mean? But here, Seven of Cups, too many options. Never allow yourself options when you're in a relationship. What came out? Look at this. The High Priestess. You knew exactly what you were doing. You knew what you were doing, or they knew what they were doing. And they are regretting it, Sagittarius. Either you're regretting it dearly or they're regretting it dearly. Because it's caused quite a bit of you're quickly getting out of this shit. You've made a quick look at that. Now you're trying to start focusing back on your money and start rebuilding. Start planting the seeds again. That's exactly what it was. What I'm seeing right here, Sagittarius. Look at this. Yeah, you're going back to the basics, focusing on your money, focusing on your family, focusing on your foundation, focusing on you're heading towards your 10 of Cups. You're focusing on your family. You want your family back. Not that you lost your family. I'm not saying that you lost your family or that they're even aware of what happened. They may be aware, they may not be aware, but or the connection or the friendship or whatever was here, the deceit is over. You either you've learned your lesson or they've learned their lesson when the conscience came into play. Like you messed up. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done this. Whatever the case may be, it's never going to happen again. I mean, at least from what I can never. I'm a firm believer on never say never. But from what I can see here, Sag, and then look at this. This is exactly what it's caused. It's caused mental anguish. It's caused depression. It's caused anxiety. It's caused a lot of sleepless nights. You stepped out or they stepped out. They did something. Either it was stepping out of a relationship or maybe not being, truthful in a friendship, in a connection, maybe some sneaky, behavior, but it was a third party situation or it was a situation where there was too many options. What options I'm not sure or aware of. And like exactly what options they were, rather it be sexual, financial, whatever the case may be. But there was other things on your mind other than your family or other than the connection of the friendship. Look at this. Back to the Queen of Wands. Back to the beginning. Either it's the male heading to the female heading to the male. It doesn't matter. Or male on male, female on female. It doesn't matter. There's no gender. It's a specific point that this was a passionate situation. This is what it's telling me. It was a passionate situation that is now over. Two of Pentacles. Yeah. Two of Pentacles, you've made that decision. You're not going to entertain this anymore. You're going to focus on your money and you're going to focus on your family. And you're taking control of the situation, Sagittarius. I like to see that. I really do. So, Sag, what I'm getting here right now from all these cards. Oh, I just dropped one. Hold on. I just dropped the Queen of Wands. Okay. What I'm getting right now, what I'm getting from these cards here, Sag, there was a situation where you were waiting to clear your mind, waiting to, wish fulfillment on wanting to focus like, okay, I screwed up. I need to just, walk away from this crap and everything else. I don't want to hurt anybody. I don't want any more options. I don't want this to affect my family. I'm having sleepless nights. I feel guilty as hell. I got to come out. I got to make a decision and I got to take control of the situation and positively, make it a positive situation. And that's exactly what you're doing. This is exactly what you're doing, or this is exactly what you have done. Okay? My readings are either past, present, or future. It's just when I get the information out there, it's out there. Energy is fluid and it goes. I'm either explaining something that has happened, something that's going to happen, or something that hasn't happened yet, but it could very well happen in the future. So, with that being said, Sagittarius, I don't want to say I hope this resonates, but please stay safe and just be careful. Until next time, bye.